And rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb. And across the wrist. And the knuckles. And let's do the fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. And we'll go to the other hand, index, middle, ring, and pinky. And let's toss the ball. Or toss it to someone. If you have someone there, toss it to. Switching speeds, tempos, heights, directions. Tricking yourself, as I just did. Fake. Off the chest. 3, 2, 1, and on the floor. Assess how the feet are feeling. Make a note of the ankle, the knee, the hip. Step on the ball, press down 3 times. Move up to the knuckles, press down on each. Roll across the knuckles. And bring it to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Release and expand the toes. Press again. Wiggle again. And scroll. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess, feel the difference, and go to the other foot. I'm pressing down on the knuckles, and then rolling them across, rolling it across. And we go to the middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press into the ball with the toes. Raise the toes up and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess and shake the tree. Oh, Suzanne. 3, 2, 1, and centering. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. A couple of breaths. We're going to do Michael Wynn's earth grounding. So you want to shift the weight from one channel to the other as you move your hands up and down the front of the spine. As your hand comes up and your weight goes to the side, come up on your toe. Then back down on your heel as you go to the other foot. Expanding the hands as you go along. And centering. Good time to walk, march, or jog. Today we're going to continue on yesterday's theme of the back by doing the McGill Big Three, which are great exercises for core stabilization and keeping the spine in neutral position. I'll review a few other things too. No squats involved if you want to do rapid squats. I'm just going to hop. Keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you do, be safe. Start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team. Five. And 30. 2 breaths. Interlace those fingers. Raise the hands up overhead. Reach up. Yeah, come on down, or bend back if you can. Come back to center. Drop one hand to the side, bend in that position, in that direction. Right. Come on up, drop that hand, bend in that direction. Back to center, interlace the hands again, bring them down in front of the chest and push out. Come on down, interlace the hands behind the back, raise them up, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Come on down and shrug. And roll back. Form an L and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release. Squeeze. And release. And squeeze. And release. Extend the arms and rotate. Switch directions. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Take your arms and give yourself a big bear hug. And release. And then do it with the other hand on top. And release. And then tap your shoulders. Bring one arm across and press in at the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind and pushing down on the elbow and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows and rock side to side. Extend one arm, fingers up, pull back on the fingers. And pull down. And flop the wrist and wiggle the fingers and make a fist. Other hand, fingers up. I keep getting distracted by this beautiful cardinal who is strutting back and forth in front of my window. Fingers down. Flip it and wiggle, make a fist, wiggle. Hands by your side and rotate the neck. reverse. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. Look up. Look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. And let's do a side lunge. The other direction. Come on up, bring the feet in, hinge at the waist, unlock the knees, drop the hands, stretch the hamstrings. Come on up. Turn to one side, bend the front knee, push back on the back heel. And turn the other way. And do the same. Come back to center and grab a stick. Dr. Lee's dynamic stick routine. Start. Go with moving it behind us in one direction and in the other. And then let's bring it behind the back and twist at the waist. Bring it up overhead. And go back side to side. And below the waist. And then to one side. And then the other. Bring it out front and paddle the kayak. Reverse direction. Bring your stick up to the shoulders and flop the wrists. Bring it down below the waist and back up to the shoulders. And then up over the head and back down below the waist. Then bring it to the shoulders and switch the position so your palms are facing in and flop the wrists. Drop it. And raise it. And then bring it to the back on the shoulders and do 10 step-ups with each foot. Each leg. Be careful, only go as high as you need or can safely do. And then 10 hip rotations, alternating legs. Again, be careful. And 10. Very good. Bring your stick out in front. Put it in front of you, step away, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two. Separate your feet. Keep your big toe on the floor as you bend your knees in and then out. Keep that big toe on the floor as you go out, creating an arch, flat foot, arch, flat foot, arch. And then just hold in the arch position for 15, 14, 13. Three, two, one, and put the stick down. We're gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna switch the camera. Gonna do the McGill big three. Want to be lying down. The sole of one foot is on the floor and the other leg is extended. The hands are beneath the lumbar region to protect the back. We are going to come up off the floor with our head, neck, and shoulders about an inch and hold for 10 seconds and come down and then switch the position of the feet. Do 3 rounds with the feet in either direction or position. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. And down, switch position of the feet and come back up for 10, 9, and down, switch position of the feet, come back up. And down, switch, up. And down, last round, switch, and up. And down, switch. And down. Take a couple of breaths. Most of us will get over, go on all fours to do bird dogs, but again, if you have difficulty on your knee, you can do a dying bug instead. Put your legs in the perpendicular position, your hands are in the air. And when we're going to extend our left foot and right arm like so in the bird dog, you can do it on your back. Hold for 10 seconds, come back, and then the opposite. But everybody who can be on the hands and knees with no problem, hands and knees. We're going to extend the left hand and right leg, or left arm and right leg. Hold for 10 and come back and do the right hand and the left foot. Let's start. 1, and of course, if you can only do a hand or an arm or a leg, then that's what you should do. 8, 9, 10, and back. Right arm, left leg, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. Left arm, right leg. And back. Right arm, left leg. Back, left and right. And back, right arm, left leg. And come back. All right, you can rest on your side because you're going to be doing some side planks, however you choose to do them. Several possibilities. You can do it from your knees, or with one foot on top of the other, or one foot in front of the other, or even an arm in the air. It's a final progression. We're going to do 3 on one side, 3 on the other, each holding for 10 seconds. Starting now. 10. 3, 2, 1, and down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And we'll go to the other side. Make sure your elbow is underneath the shoulder. And up. And down. And up. And down. And finally, up. And down. All right, take a couple of breaths. We're going to do our 4-7-8 breathing. I'll take a couple of respirative breaths there. 4-7-8, it's an inhale of 4 through the nose. Hold for 7, and then exhale slowly for 8. Edgar Weil has popularized this as a respirative breath, or a great breath to take when you're feeling anxious or tense or just want to get to sleep. Ready? Count of 4 in. 7 hold. 8 release. 4 in. 'And before we go into our final Qigong exercise, I wanted to review something about the back that I know all of you in your heart of hearts know, but just to remind you, when you're picking something up off the floor, use that hinge that we practice all the time. Bend your knees and get close to the object and use your legs to lift. Get close to your body. Let me bring that out. Feel it in the corner. So you want to bend your knees and bring it in close to the body as you use your legs to lift, rather than bending over like this. That's how you throw out your back. All right, let's rub our hands together. Cultivating chi. And forming a chi ball. Who's dancing this around? And center, 2 breaths. And we'll open our hearts. Pause and exhale and send it out. Center, 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. down, gather earth chi. And hinging, keeping that back nice and neutral. And namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, you're
Tom.
welcome, Marlene.
Thank you,
Bill,
Tom.
take care.
Thank you, Tom. Thank
Okay,
you, Tom.
Jack, good to see you.
Thanks, Tom.
Nina, take care. Have a good one. Timer. Oh, unfortunately. Hey, Jonathan. Let's see, where are we? All right, discover timer. Okay, I'm going to meet you on the floor. We're going to do the yin yoga. And I don't know what happened to today's brilliant saying, but it didn't come up. We're going to have to do without it.
Okay. Sam, I will see you tonight. Thank
All
you.
right, see you later. Ciao. And we're going to start in cat position. Come on, cat. What are you doing up there? Huh. Well, all right. This must be connected to my headset. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Let me adjust this. All right. Morning, cat. And Cobra. And cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Go right in. You have it? Where's the needle? Where's the needle? One. Line form. Moving form. Line form, moving form. Form. Moves to chest. What? Moves to chest. And foot. And well,
Thanks, Tom.
you're welcome, John. Take care. Have a good one.
You know,
Enjoy
oh,
the
actually, I probably
spring.
won't.
Huh?
I don't think. I'm not sure I'll be around for the next few days because I have to go to my dad's, and then we're going into the city for a couple of days for appointments. So,
Okay,
okay. See you soon.
see you when I do. Yep, great.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Richard,
Bye, Tom. See
you
you
feeling
tomorrow.
good? Feeling better?
Pretty good.
All right, good. Take care, Ava. Give my best to you all.